Boys and girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what is damaging in this relationship, within the relationship, or to the relationship, whatever. You do it. You work it out. I give you the words. You put it whatever ways you want to put them. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's do 2 piles and let's see what is coming out. Let's keep open mind. It can be, of course, about love, relationship, or it can be business. It can be all kind of thing. Again, open-minded. Okay, 2 piles. Okay, let's see what is happening here. So, take a moment. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, pile number 1. What is damaging to this relationship? 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Justice. Well, there's 2 things damaging here, for sure. Someone is moving extremely slowly. And if it's about, business, money will come, but it's really slow. The process is so slow. It's a turtle kind of card, as you know, as I put it. The second thing is this one. This one is a 7 of Swords and it's not pretty. It's someone who's trying to be very sneaky. Someone who's maybe as well running away from their feelings, running away from the truth, running away with the money, running away in general, like bye, okay, fine, great. So very slow and very sneaky. Gorgeous. Aren't you happy? Yes, you are. However, I like within a however, we have Justice card. I like that. Because that tells me that things are going to get balanced. The scales are going to be balanced. Justice is going to be served. Yeah, a lot of things in 2020. A lot of justice being served in many different ways. So, yes, I think, the right thing has to be done, has to happen. Situation has to be fair, has to be legal, and has to be right. So here you have it. Okay, let's see a little bit more. Okay. Yes, thanks to that clarification, let's put it that way, there's going to be an opportunity, excuse me, morning voice, to restart or to start fresh and to plant a seed and grow it long term. Absolutely. So it's blessing in disguise in some ways. Good. I like it. Positivity. Yes, maybe someone gonna be locked away for a while. It may, in different ways. Maybe someone's gonna have to go somewhere and retreat and think about what they've done. Maybe they need to have a moment to cool it down and absorb how it happened. Maybe it's you who has to appreciate, okay, hold on a minute. Right, okay, now I'm aware of what happened. Am I okay to carry on? Am I okay to take another chance? Am I okay to trust again? All those kind of things. It can be also someone who's going to back off and just have a moment to pause. Okay. Or maybe because they paused and they appreciate what they've done, they did the right thing and they offer a brand new beginning. All those scenarios are possible, okay? So, you might cut off somebody because of the action. You might just say, you know what? Justice has been served and I don't want you in my life. I don't want to work with you. I don't want to be around you. You've done what you've done. For what? For this? Thank you very much. Goodbye. So you going all alone. But you started something brand new by yourself. You don't need anybody else. Why should you? Hello. Yeah, someone or as well may not be very comfortable opening up about their emotion. They have so many walls, or maybe you become like that. You're gonna put some walls in front of your heart because you know what? I trusted too quickly. I trusted too easily, and I'm learning the lesson. Through the retreat, the backing off, you're gonna analyze what happened, and you're gonna realize, wow, I was blinded by my own emotion. So now I'm going to put like a filter in front of my heart. Maybe you were played by someone who's a bit of a player in any ways. It can be business, it can be relationship. But you might refuse their offer and go alone. Absolutely, set up your own business because you're going to succeed no matter what, with or without them. So You know what I'm saying? You'll decide, but you will make the right decision because you have justice. So you will balance the scales. How much do I give? How much do I receive? Can I trust that person again? Would I not be better by myself and do it all alone? You decide. You in charge. You in control. Of course you are. Okay, pile number 2. So what is damaging to this relationship? 6 of Swords, Death, 2 of Cups. Right. Right. Seriously. Right, okay, so, yeah. The damaging point was very yucky, but you're moving towards calmer water. But it's been very, how can I say, tumultuous. It has been very stormy. It has been very yucky. Nothing has been flowing. That has been very damaging. Since God, you're going to travel to calmer water and more harmony and peace and serenity in God. But until now, maybe even still now, you feel the yuckiness and the heaviness is very, very heavy. You're going to have to, take a break maybe. Something has to finish in order to something else to start. So yes, maybe the way it was has to go for sure. It's not maybe, it's definitely, because it's unbearable. It's unbearable. You cannot go back to this job, or you cannot go back to this relationship the way it is. No, something has to be done. At the end of the day, you might decide to go away because that's the only way you can actually find peace. And maybe traveling, if possible, with the pandemic. Maybe it's leaving the country, going somewhere else. Just go away from that situation altogether. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Seriously. And then you either have a reconciliation, or you associating yourself in a new job, in a new capacity, in a new surrounding. But something has to go because the yuckiness is unbearable. You cannot stay here any longer. Fair enough. Okay? So, yeah, the problem was as well that person, or the situation, you know what I mean? It was not able to express very well, or was very nothing was said properly, with no communication, no proper grown-up conversation. It was a bit childish, immature, and someone might apologize as well, it's true. But you can't communicate, I mean, hello. It's been stagnating for a very long time, but now we have movement for the better, and it's good luck. Now we're talking the end of something, beginning of something else. Perfect. Definitely the end. Oh my God, you cannot take any more hurt, any more pain, any more yuckiness, any more, lies or betrayals. No, over is over. 10 of Swords anyway, you don't. Phew, thank God, Anyway, and you're protected anyway. So you're going to balance your emotion. You're going to come back on your feet no matter what. Either you find a balance between you and that person, you and that company, whatever, and you're going to go step by step, or you're going to be, walking away and finding your balance somewhere else with someone else. But this time you're going to go slowly, gently. You're not going to rush into anything. No, you learn a lesson. Yes, you might have a choice. Do I go back to the yuckiness, or do I start something by myself, or I find a new person or a new business, a new job, a new place to live? You're in the middle of the road, but not for long, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you've been battling. It's true. Of course, it's difficult to leave sometimes. Well, you might have a lot of avavum with someone else, that's for sure. But is the attraction enough to justify to go back to somebody? I don't think so. But you also might come up with a new idea, and that's a new idea, a new business, give you the strength to leave and to go somewhere else, to start something fresh. Whew, bingo, that's it. I mean, the 1111 card is obviously powerful. We all know. It's destiny, it's twin flame, if you want to go on that label. At the end of the day, it's something super powerful, inevitable, is written. The success is right there. People look up to you, you make it happen. I have no worry about it. Yeah, maybe you realize the toxicity, the attachment that was really unhealthy, the codependency you had with someone or within a job, you know, the backstabbing in a company. Holy mother God, where do we start? I mean, you know, it's a little politics of office sometimes. Yuck. Okay, so nice, Axelle. Lovely. Anyway, you walking away from all of this because you shine. I knew I had to go a little bit further. Yeah, because you are shiny bright. You are the wish granted for somebody, either in love or in business. You balancing your emotion. You know, you can't have a star stopping shining. Yes, of course, you can sometimes switch off. No, what? But no, no, you. You're not going to switch off. You shining bright and people see you from miles away. And you are really the solution of someone's problem, whatever the problem is. So nothing is going to stop you shining. So you just appreciate maybe your value now. You're not going to stay in a yucky situation just because what? Because it's an attraction? What? Because you're used to it? Because what? No. No, that's not good enough. Okay? You want the full shebang and you gotta have it. Big time. Because you're worth it. Worth it. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.